That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
To run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, good one, baby. Way to disguise.
They sack him back at the 42.
That's my defense of the year play.
The corner blitz and earns the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Ooh, I needed
It doesn't
that.
really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That was
and
pretty.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That sack helped me.
It's the toughest route to defend. And I'm like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys
that was pretty.
Screens in order to get
Oh,
open,
shucks.
that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's got it.
I got to keep the heat on.
The tackle's going to be made
I
at the
see
Patriots
now.
33. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the
He's
ball.
working it right.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So
Get in there, baby. Get in there. Get in there.
1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Mahomes going to throw.
Good
The
D.
center of the field,
Good
but it's
D.
incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his man.
He's going underneath.
And he gets
That
this
make
down
the
to
work
the
clock.
18.
Make
Good
the
enough
work
for
clock,
1st
baby.
down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Shucks. I can't find my play.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh, good D.
Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one
Good D, baby. That's a lineman.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a lineman back and back. I didn't know that, Coach. Just play some man-to-man. Just go man. Go man.
Space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties,
I'm gonna
it's
try
almost
man
like there's
on
a
it.
couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on
Good
3rd
man,
down, they take
good
a
man.
shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. I know he wants
field
to
goal
get his team
get
back
you.
in the game,
That's
but a
smart.
50-50
That's smart.
ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back.
Give you a chance
I think
to
that
practice
sometimes
this one.
Quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. It borders on arrogance.
You got
can
it.
Put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. All right, so they needed
shucks.
2 scores to get back in the game.
I gotta make you use some clock or some timeout.
But the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does. And that
He's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places.
Did I get it?
Decisive in his cuts, but his vision has
I
been
didn't
the key
make
to
it,
all
huh?
these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
Come on, man. I hit it. Oh, man.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Good team, baby.
Trying to get there. Down he goes. Danny Shelton, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's
Watch
NFL.
out, D.
All these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Forced out to
Oh,
his
Lord,
left.
have mercy.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Incomplete. So the ball a little
It's
late
not
getting
going
there,
your
but
that. I needed that.
This
Hey.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Oh,
And he's going to
Kelsey.
be taken down at the 39.
All right.
Clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I need to hold you here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Buying time to his left. Down under 2 minutes
Good
to
play.
go
That's
in
smart.
this football game.
That was smart.
So the Chiefs
I'm about to get something for
as
that.
we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, good hit.
There to escape, and he goes down. John Simon in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Have you ever noticed how they make some team defensive lineman and linebacker fast? Yeah, that kind of surprised me a lot of
Converted
times.
once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Rolling to his
That's
left.
pretty.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And that man again.
Inside the 15-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed.
Yeah.
They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Big stop. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The decision to go for it on 4th has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on 4th down. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. He may try to run for this.
Good D, baby.
For it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lob it.
I'm still practicing.
Right? Didn't get
good play.
Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Yeah.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Let me see.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw here. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
Brady now on 1st down.
Good play. I'm trying to practice some stuff.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Edelman was the intended target.
Yeah. See, that's one thing I like when you play your friend, we can practice some stuff.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Good play.
And he takes this into the end zone for a
That was
Chiefs
good
touchdown. From 4 yards out.
I meant to cover that middle, but
single score. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
They'll look to run for Williams.
Dang.
He'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone
Man, it's been fun.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside
I'm going to
kick,
eat myself. I'm off until next month. I'm laid off, so anytime you want to play, we can play.
Oh, God. Much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
okay.
Special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
36, 72.
Brady going to look to throw.
Oh, good D. That was good D.
Still throwing to the very end.
I'm going to eat, but I'm going to watch a little TV. We'll get together.
This will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of nobody that watched this game, guess who led the way in the victory? Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady, who did his normal performance and